The TAPS postseason begins next week as well, and the Liberty Christian Warriors will be a heavy favorite in Division II. Our inside story talks about how Cowboys legend Jason Witten has turned the program around in his third year as head coach.
When Jason Witten took over the Liberty Christian football program, things were not going all that well. The Warriors were 6-27 in the previous few years, and the losses were not that close. But when fans saw a future NFL Hall of Famer heading up the rebuild, there was hope for better days on the gridiron.
Early on, everybody was optimistic, that first year. And literally the first play in our first year, the ball goes 75 yards on a touchdown for us. It's like, move over, Vince Lombardi. This Witten guy's got to figure it out, and I was humbled real quick soon after that.
His first year, the Warriors went 2-8, and Coach Witten had to do some self-reflecting. But not being one to wallow in self-doubt, Witten and his players stayed the course.
I don't know that I've ever lost 8 games straight, and it was tough. We got beat bad. We just stayed the course with the culture. We really pushed that with our kids of being accountable, having hard work, great traits on the football field, and make up in the character in the young man.
Now the Warriors are back-to-back district champions, and going into this week are undefeated. And this time, it's their wins that are not even close. Liberty Christian has one of the best defenses in TAPS. The Warriors have 4 shutouts on the year and have given up an average of 6 points per game.
Our defense has been really stingy. We've been really good on first and second down, which puts teams behind the chains on third. And then when they get in the red zone or crunch time, we've been able to get big stops. And so really proud of our defense for that.
The offense took a shot in the arm when UConn commit Cole Welliver transferred in from Flower Mound Marcus. The tall, strong-armed quarterback leads an offense that has the Warriors scoring over 45 points a game, including one game where they scored 85 points.
That combination of taking care of the football and not giving up much points on defense, that's been kind of our recipe up to date.
And the recipe has been flawless thus far, as the Warriors are about to head into what they hope is a long playoff run. But most importantly, the players are all the way bought in to the legend Witten's vision.
Every kid knows each week that we're going in, that we're going to win the football game. And we give all this confidence. He gives all this confidence. And I'm in there with them every day for every week and just studying the game, studying our opponents, and trying to pick them apart.